Susie. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're doing well. Sorry about the hat. I'm a little under the weather today and it's freezing down here. I live in central New York and snow will be here very soon. So I don't want to turn my heater on until the snow comes. So you'll see me in some hats on the really cold nights. But this is going to be a twin flame reading. We're going to check in with the Divine Masculine and what's going on with their karmic for this one. Also, I would like to let you know this Friday I'm going to be doing a chat about everything you need to know about twin flames, the journey, the ins and outs. I'm going to do a crash course for you if you don't really know what a twin flame is, or you do and you just want to hear a different version of it. Please come by and see me on Friday. It will be posted before 10 p.m. I fluctuate between 6 and 9 when I do these. So Friday will be the twin flame chat. Also on Thursday I'm doing a self-love chat as well. So stay tuned for that if you are interested. I'm going to do another video after this one. This one is your Divine Masculine and what's going on with their karmic. I'll be doing one right after it with your Divine Masculine and what's going on with you and your journey. So as I do this, I'm going to chat with you a little bit so it doesn't seem so long. I like to do this live for you sometimes. I don't always pre-draw. I like to see it live too sometimes. Although I know on the pick-a piles you have to pre-draw them. So when I can, I do them for you. This again will be, let me put this away, your Divine Masculine and what's going on with, I keep doing it wrong, their karmic, retrograde, foggy brains. But I'm starting this new 8-week change my life plan, so I'm getting up earlier. I've had a rough day. I started a workout and it's an hour long Monday through Friday, an hour every day, so my body is a little mad at me, but it's alright. I woke up, ate breakfast, did my morning meditation, kicked my own booty, went to the store, and I've been scrubbing room by room. I struggle with allergies, so I'm like washing down the walls and the vents. It takes a long time. It's very tiring. But my walls are clean and my windows are clean. I just did my living room. I'm going to do it room by room every day. Just slow baby steps. I washed all my curtains, hoping that it'll help my allergies get a little better so I don't feel like crap all the time now that the heat's on. Don't you hate that? Turn the heat on and hello allergies because of all the dust. Alright, almost ready, I promise. I'm debuting a really cool deck. I don't want to say it until it's time because I'm so excited about it. There's another one I want to get, but I got this one first because I feel like they're made by the same person and I like it. So the one I want to order is the Golden Girls Tarot deck. I love that show. I watch it when it's on late at night. I have insomnia, so I'm up when they play those. Goodness. Being awful tight-lipped over here. Alright, let's dig right into this, shall we? What's going on between you, or not you, I'm sorry, your Divine Masculine and the karmic? Oh, we got somebody storytelling. I feel like your Divine Masculine's karmic is going around the community saying that they're unhappy, that your Divine Masculine isn't giving them attention, or they feel like there's someone else. I heard someone else in the marriage, so if they're not married, this is somebody they've been with a very long time. I feel like this is somebody who's married. Just basically telling stories. They're in victim mode. They want people to feel sorry for them. Your Divine Masculine might also be doing the same thing to their loved ones. But for your Divine Masculine, I'm getting more of the sense of I'm just not happy. Like, they're in a little bit of blame mode. I feel like your Karmic and your Divine Masculine are nitpicking each other. So it's like the blame game right now. You did this, so you ruined our marriage, or one of them could have stepped out, I heard. We'll get more, but they're both telling whoppers about each other, but mostly I feel like the Karmic is telling some big juicy whoppers to get other people on their side in whatever sense. I feel like they know an end is coming, and coming very soon. They could be feeling your Divine Masculine pulling away here. So they want to make sure that they get all the pity when shit goes down, basically. We have Angel here. To me, this is your Divine Masculine trying to do the right thing. I don't know if they have children, but I am getting those vibes. Trying to be the peacekeeper here and bring light back into the relationship, because especially if they have a child together, they're going to have to deal with each other for the rest of their lives. I feel like they are very hurt by this Karmic. They might have been the one that stepped out. I'm also getting financial trouble. They could be trying to, I heard, make sure they're both going to be okay. So I feel like inevitably pretty soon there's going to be a divorce or a separation. They just want to make sure that although they know it's over, they do still care, because they are a mother to their children or a father to their children. If they don't have children, this is like talking about assets, making sure they have a place to go, or they have a place to go, just trying to do the right thing, which isn't bad. We got Student. Trying to learn new ways to cope, co-parent, speak to each other. This is on both sides. I really feel like they're working on communication here, which is a good thing, especially if they have children. I know this is very triggering for you, but they are learning how to get along. I don't feel like it's learning to get along so they can stay together. I feel like it's learning to get along to co-parent, or learning to get along so they can divide their assets without a bunch of complications. Like I said, they got the blame game. You broke the marriage. No, you broke the marriage, or you broke the relationship. You cheated, or you cheated. You're not in this anymore. I'm hearing all that. If nobody cheated, it's just they kind of been denying them sexually. I'm not sure which side yet. Like I said, telling stories about each other, blaming each other. So although they're trying to work on communication, they're not doing a very good job, to be honest. You're trying to have empathy or Divine Masculine. I feel like this is if they have children, they're trying to be an empathetic parent. That for the fact that their Karmic brought their child into life if they're a female, or if they're male, they couldn't have had their children without them. So they're trying to have empathy, like, we got kids together, we made this commitment. I feel like your Divine Masculine wants to end on a friendship, especially if they have children. Could be trying to work on that. But this is also them having empathy for the fact that they're both grieving. I know you don't like to hear this, but although it's ending and they both know that it's ending, it's very hurtful, because they did love each other at some point, especially if they got married, or if they've been together a long time. They're trying to have empathy. They're really trying to do the right thing, but they keep falling back to like high school ways a little bit, like I said, with the blame game and trying to get people's sympathy and be the more innocent one. Also having empathy for themselves. Gratitude. I feel like I heard this is kind of mean, but thank God this is going to be over soon, is what I heard. And I feel like this is both sides. It's come to the point where, especially in isolation, they're just toxic to each other, and they both had enough. They want their space. They want to They want to move. One or both of them wants to move, either get the other one out or one wants to pack up and go. It's definitely heading in that direction for this twin flame group. Give your relationship a chance. Your karmic is fighting hard. Their karmic is fighting hard. They don't want to let this go, but I feel like it's because they're not ready to see them happy. They don't want, maybe they know they're coming towards you. Your divine masculine is not willing to work on the partnership. Like I heard, I can't wait to get out. I feel like that's your divine masculine. We got honeymoon here. This is your divine masculine's karmic trying to rekindle the flame. They could bounce between fighting and I feel like this karmic is very emotional. Like they go from fighting to trying to sleep with them or have makeup sex or try to pull them back in through sex. So one minute they're screaming at each other, fighting, and the next minute she's like all over, or he is all over them, trying to remind them of the good times when you were in love. See how she's holding on so tight, like dreaming about how it used to be, thinking about the good times and trying to rekindle that. Might be reminiscing about pictures, looking through photo albums or wedding videos. Very sad. They don't want this to end, but I don't feel like it's because they love them. It's just they don't want to see them succeed. Listen, we all go into ugly parts of ourselves when breakups are happening, especially when you're not exactly ready for it. I feel like this karmic really thought that they could save it, that they had enough sexual appeal and enough flattery and enough clout with your divine masculine that they could keep you, but obviously they can't because they're going towards you soon. Yeah, finances and career, I don't know if they work together, but I am getting those vibes. They could run a business together, which is going to be very difficult when they're trying to get out of things. But this is your divine masculine trying to raise that coin to get a lawyer. I feel like they know it's going to be a fight. They don't want to let your divine masculine go. They don't want him to be or her to be happy. So they're going to try to hold on to liquidating the assets and hold on to the children, just be nasty. So your divine masculine's preparing for that, gaining their finances to get, I feel like they have to stay in the area so they could see the child or children. So trying to figure out a place to go to get money for that. They know they're going to have to be paying child support. So they're preparing. They're in prepare mode here. Yeah. Heartbroken, both of them. Your divine masculine feels used and abused and played. I feel like this karmic could be a little narcissistic about themselves, or they just seduce them, and like one of those situations where like you have a hot and heavy relationship with someone, but when you move in with them you're just like, what the fuck? I feel like it was one of those Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type of situations. Trying to pull in that abundance. Again, your divine masculine's working on that coin, just focusing on getting out and starting a new life with you and what they need to do. I do feel like they have you in their scope, but they're not going to make any contact. They're not going to go towards you until, one, they have their finances and career in order and the divorce is started. They're not going to want to mess up having to explain things in court, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they're both ascending. Your divine masculine is trying to keep the peace here, trying to do what focusing on being a parent. If they're not being a parent yet, they're focusing on building that life for you, getting over obstacles, trying to get through this and in the light. That angel card came up. Your divine masculine's going about it, and as much as you can go about a divorce or a breakup in the right way, not trying to go to war, not trying to nitpick, but at the same time they're venting too, because this karmic is very hard to deal with. He's thinking about sailing away here, and the karmic is recognizing that the divine masculine wants out. Like there's nothing that they could do to really save this. And that's really kind of devastating for the karmic. But prosperity lies ahead. My dyslexia, my mind goes faster than my mouth sometimes. But I feel like this is the divorce coming or a separation. I feel like your divine masculine's right there. Like they could be struggling because of world situations. Maybe they're not making enough money, but I do feel like their money's starting to come in. So I feel like they're like right at the edge of getting out, getting their own place, talking to their lawyers. It's in their sight. They're almost there. So prosperity lies ahead for your divine masculine here. Have faith in your dreams. You're their dreams. They dream about you. They're dreaming about your life together, and you're kind of the glue holding them all together through this. Like, I just got to get through this, and I'm going to go forward and tell my divine feminine, come in and offer you a commitment. I don't feel like they've told you much of what's going on, or anyone in their friend circle. I feel like the only people they really talk to is their family. But they're really struggling with this karmic, and it's going to be a nasty process to get away from them. So they're just clinging to you and your light and trying to hold on. I feel like they feel you're their angel. So they're trying to do things correctly so that they can go forward and start a life with you in the correct way. Ooh, a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. I'm not sure if their karmic is like bipolar, but they have some severe mood swings. They might be struggling with some mental health issues. I feel like your divine masculine has been trying to push them to get help for that. I feel like they will concede to getting help, and not for the betterment of themselves, but to try to keep your masculine and reel them in. Like, you can't leave me, I have a mental illness. Like, anything to keep them, they're going to do. And if they are mentally ill, don't hate on them, divine feminines. As much as it's frustrating and it's hard to watch them, at the same time, you put that bad energy out, it's going to come back to you. And if they're not mentally ill, or if they're not mentally well, I wouldn't wish that on anyone, even if they were my enemy. So, and as much as you hate it, just send your divine masculine some light, because I feel like they're dealing with a lot, and pray that this divine, or this karmic partner, gets the help they need, because the sooner they do, the sooner they'll realize they're holding on to something that isn't gonna bring them any happiness. Ooh, a new romantic cycle begins. That's what they're waiting for with this justice. Your divine masculine wants that divorce, wants that separation, just waiting to conclude this chapter of their life so they can come in and have a great life with you, which is exciting. Now, this deck that I'm debuting tonight that I'm super excited about is the Friends Tarot deck. I was going to get both, but like I said, I wasn't sure if it was going to be good artwork, but I really like it. So I'm going to try to get the Game of Thrones one as well, and the Golden Girls, because those are all shows that I watch. But I'm more Friends. It was more my thing. I watched a lot of that when I was younger. Ooh. What's going on here? Please clarify this. 10 of Cups. Telling me the story here. Look at that. Perfect spread. 9 cards. Exactly. Okay, so we're going to be going inside the mind of your divine masculine from the beginning of this relationship. So it might be a little triggering, but realize that this is the beginning, not current situation. I feel like Spirit's trying to help you understand where they are mentally. So they are married. I feel like this divine masculine really thought that they were marrying their twin flame. Like, they definitely got caught up in a false twin flame here. They married the wrong one. I don't feel like they saw it coming because their backs were turned. But when they married this karmic, and I know that's triggering for you, they were genuinely in love and genuinely believed that they were you, the divine feminine. But they learned the hard way because this karmic was all about themselves. Really, I'm hearing financial gains. Like they gained in some sense by marrying this person. I don't know if your divine masculine does well in money or in career, but did well. But they were like a shopaholic, spendaholic, gambler, spent a lot. Or this could be taking their pride as well. All about themselves, all about that money. Could be a Leo here. Definitely hearing a Leo. But they were optimistic. I don't feel like they saw that what this karmic was doing in the beginning. They were happy, they were hopeful that everything was going to work out. They had the rose-colored glasses on. They couldn't see the truth, but I feel like you did. You might have even warned your divine masculine about it. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like your divine masculine could have been using them as well to level up here. Or while they were with the karmic, they had a lot of success with money here, a lot of award and praise. Could have been doing really well with the Sun card, so they were distracted about their work and prosperity. They couldn't see the truth that their karmic was like spending their money just after a gain. Then they started to notice, where's my money going? Why does this person act a certain way when we're around other people, but at home they're so hard to deal with? The masks started slipping here. The Dr. Jekyll, Mrs. Hyde thing started coming out. 1 minute they're happy and delightful, and 1 minute I heard temper tantrums. So if they didn't get their way, they threw temper tantrums, and your divine masculine's like, oh my God, what did I do? But I also feel like this is around the time you, their son, came into their life, and they couldn't explain why they're so pulled to you. So now they're thinking about you. They have all these options. They're pondering in their head. Did I pick the wrong one? I'm hearing. So they're really noticing around this time that they are not with their twin flame. They're not with somebody that genuinely loves them. We got the Lovers. In comes you. Yeah. When they started realizing what the truth of this karmic, like I said, I feel like either you warned them or you came into the picture and they realized, oh my God, you're my 10 of Cups. I was distracted by the wrong one. I was played. They wanted my money, or they were just after status or what have you. But I don't know if it was like love at first sight or love for the first time you hung out. But it came very fast, and it was very worrisome. Because I do feel like your divine masculine is somebody who's very loyal. So if they took vows, they're like, well, I can't have these feelings. I feel like they felt pretty guilty about feeling this way about you for a little bit. Not anymore. They might have come in and tried to make a love offer. They could have been a little mature about it, or they were trying to make you a third party and you were like, nope. If you want me to be the Lovers, you gotta get yourself out of this mess. And they just weren't ready to do that at that time. So here they are giving you an offer and you're cutting them out. You put your foot down. Good for you. So Knight of Cups. He went back to his evil karmic here, pretending to be in love and just continuing to be stuck in this rut here. But we got Ace of Wands. This is also, he wants to come back. He's thinking about coming back. How am I going to communicate? How am I going to explain this whole mess I got myself into? Get some more. Clarify this Knight of Cups, please, Spirit. Yeah, third party. Went back to the third party here. It's like he was bouncing, like, I'm in this situation. I'm too scared to leave it. I'm too scared of what people are going to say about me, or what's going to happen if I walk away and you don't want them. Yeah, I really feel like they made you a crappy offer. And that's why you were like, I don't fucking think so. I heard I'm not second to no one. So you were like, I'm not being your third party. If you want me, it's just me, basically, the vibes I'm getting. Here he is in the Emperor mode, trying to get that coin, trying to get his life in order so he doesn't offer you a third party. I feel like we're getting in current stuff, standing in their power, trying to gain that strength. Telling that karmic, no, I'm not taking your temper tantrums and your shit anymore. Ooh, 5 of Swords. That's you back there. Little Phoebes, all sad. They're very regretful of that. That's bringing them a lot of pain. All the, like, coming in and offering you third party and how it all went down. There was some conflict here. Dark Night of the Soul about that. Feeling very guilty. Feeling like they ruined it before it even started. 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify. Page of Pentacles. Okay. I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm just going to tell you what I'm hearing. Hiding money from the karmic. Like I said, up to the top, their karmic was a spendaholic, gambler of some kind. Just spent money. I even heard plastic surgery. So your karmic, or your divine masculine is sitting on money. Might have a secret account, just trying to get out of there. But basically, I feel like they're just working on their coin. They're not really focused. They're standing in their power. They're not focused on love right now. They still think about you every day, which eats at them. They're, like I said, you're the glue holding them together. They just don't feel like they have anything solid to offer you right now. Yeah, you're their Empress. You're the one that they want. They want to be Emperor and Empress with you. They're recognizing that this is a twin flame between the two of you. Yeah, you're the star to them. Look at that. You're their star. You're their one. Everything they're doing right now is for your life to come together to give you a good life. So if they're, like, seemingly happy with this karmic, it's because they're a spendaholic. They're evil in that sense. They're sitting on money. They have a plan. This is their plan of escape. Ooh, I saw someone being served papers, so I feel like they want to already be out when the divorce papers are. Yeah, High Priestess here. You're seeing the truth. I feel like you're onto this. You're seeing that. See that light bulb going off? I feel like, yeah, they're faking it. They're not really happy. This karmic is evil. Like I said, I really feel like you warned them about this money-hungry person. And they feel bad that they didn't take your advice. I heard I should have listened to you. Yeah, feeling pretty stupid. Feeling like immature and they failed you. But this is awesome. I'm also getting vibes that they want to come in and make this right. But they feel like you're going to be the Queen of Swords and cutting them right out, just like last time. They don't feel like you're ever going to forgive them for what they did, for not treating you with value. They're really scared that you're just going to be like, bye, I'm not into you, and maybe you will be, but I'm not getting those vibes. I think you'd be very happy if they showed up on their door. But I feel like, sorry, that was my dryer. The biggest message they have for you is that they're working on that coin. They got a secret plan, and they're going to get out, and then they're going to serve the papers, and as soon as, you know, yeah, I'm not kidding anymore, so I'm just going to tell you. I feel like this karmic, like I said, is really going to use anything and everything against them. And if they have like a prenup or anything like that that says if someone is involved with someone else, then they have to forfeit things. Like they're going to nitpick to death. And one, they don't want this karmic to come after you and give you trouble in your life. And they just want a clean break. So they're focusing right now on getting their coin, getting out, and serving them damn papers, or just getting out if they're not married. So hang on out there. I know you fucking hate hearing that. I hate hearing that too in my own thing, but they're coming. I feel like they will be coming sooner than you think. Might not be tomorrow, might not be next week, but you are in their minds. You are their star. You are who they're fighting for and doing all this for. But I feel like they really do have to play a part, even to you right now. So try not to take it personally and just realize they're kind of being a little 007, because this one is tricky. If you feel me out there. Alright, I hope that was helpful. I hope it gave a little peace to your heart that they will come. They are coming. You are their focus, no matter what social media looks like, no matter what they say. It's just not safe. They're protecting you from this evil ass karmic in their games, because their karmic is very hurt. Dark night of the soul, doing bad stuff. They might even do dark magic. I heard hoodoo. So they're protecting you. They don't want the karmic to know about you, but I feel like they already do. So look out. Look out for the crazy, if you know what I mean. Love and light. Check out the next one. Hopefully this collective comes back. I might get a different one. Feel out the divine masculine and what they're feeling for you. So see you soon. Love and light out there. Bye.